Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here with another Traveler's Notebook insert spread for Scrapping Wonders and her best beautiful Etsy shop. And this is so much fun, you guys. So this is going to be my second spread I have ever done in a Traveler's Notebook, and I am having so much fun and I'm completely addicted to them. So if it's something you have been wanting to try or have just kind of been thinking about, I would definitely suggest you head on over. She has really good prices and her product is really top-notch, high quality. So what I'm going to do today is work on a theme about from one of the lists I did on my very first episode, which was for the blog hop. And what I'm going to do is a workout log. So I turn 30 next month, and I have decided that I have had my 2 kids and we're not having any more and all of that. So it is time to get back into shape and into a healthier lifestyle, not just for myself, but also for my kids and just family in general. Sean and I both would like to be healthy and set good examples. So my goal is to just slowly get back into it, and one of those things is going to be working out. I love to work out at home. I'm not one to go to the gym, and so I thought that if I just created a little log so I could document every time I did something would be really helpful. So I thought in order to do that, what I was going to do was create a 2-page spread all about working out. So I've decided, because my favorite color is this pretty tealy color, that was what I was going to use to kind of help inspire me to document it. And as you can see, the first thing I did was use a little bit of the pasties and create 2 little banners on each side. I'm then going to take my all-time favorite color from Shimmers, and it is, say, can you see? C being S-E-A. And it's this beautiful teal color. I love it. And so that's going to do that with the stencil, and I will cover a little bit of that up, but you'll see that in a moment. And what I love most about that is because I had that big gigantic paper clip there to hold my page open, it left that little mark, and I think it looks really neat there. And I finally did a little bit of splatters as well. So the second part of this is going to be doing some watercolors to this layout as well. And I'm going to start by braving doing some of my own handwriting, and I was really nervous about this. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I actually really like it. And I'm just spelling out workout log, and then at the bottom I'm going on the second page, I'm going to I believe I say get it done today is what I believe I write here. And but before I did that, as you can see, I did those corner pieces like I had done in my first spread. I think I'm going to make that a something to unify all of my spreads for the month of July, is to have those corner pieces like that. And then in August, I'll probably think of something else to do. But I really like that little texture and the way that looks. So that's going to be on all of my layouts and spreads for this month. I have a really hard time deciding if I'm supposed to be saying layout or spread. I told you I'm a newbie when it comes to Traveler's Notebooks. I have no idea what the terminology is yet. So there you can see I'm writing out my little phrase there. This didn't turn out as well as the workout log because it's smaller and I have a pretty thick water brush. You can still read it, it's legible, but I'll know next time maybe not to write so small. And then I just started to do numbers down the page. I had no idea where it was going to end. I was just going to do numbers until I couldn't do numbers anymore. And it made it to 14. So that works really well for 2 reasons. The first is that's the first 14 days in the month. That's fine. I can start off the 15th on another page, and that's a nice even number to start with, so to speak. The second part is my birthday is on the 15th of July. And I can guarantee you I will not be working out on that day. Who wants to work out on their birthday? So I kind of like the way that this kind of worked. And then I'm going to grab, as you can see, I took my watercolors with some black ink and just traced a bunch of lines underneath each number. And I absolutely love the way that turned out. I think it is just beautiful, and I am so excited to start documenting this workout log. And it's only like think it's the 22nd of June right now, so I still have a few days, but oh, I'm so excited. And then for the second half of this spread, for the right side, what I'm going to do is I created a little pocket, and this is with the Fancy Free collection from Paige Evans, just a piece of pattern paper from there, and I just made a pocket. And I'm going to write proof by selfies. And my goal here is I'm going to take every day that I actually work out, I'm going to take a photo of myself in some way, either of me all yucky and sweaty, or just if I feel like there's some improvement, anything like that, I'm going to take a photo so I can document that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'm just going to put all of those within that little pocket. So that's kind of my goal of being accountable for myself. And then the final pieces here is I'm going to just do a tiny bit of embellishment. I had, I think, 3 things total. I don't want to make this too thick because this is a traveler's notebook, and again, I'm new to this. I'm not sure how thick this is gonna get. So I was trying to keep it simple and find flat elements that I could add. That little puffy sticker isn't very puffy, so I thought that it would work. And it kind of added the perfect touch there. And what I end up finding is this really cool silver arrow. And I also find another sticker that says this great life or something along those lines, or make today great. And I'm going to hand write underneath that sticker 1 step at a time. And then underneath all of that, I'm going to put my goal for the month of July, which is to lose 5 pounds. And that's going to be, it's kind of hard to see, but I have it there. So if I need to see it, it's there, but it's not kind of slapping you in the face either, which I also really like. And then off camera, I decided it was too square. So I add a little heart and I trace around the arrow so it stands out a little bit, and you'll see that in the close-ups. And then the very last thing I do for this spread is where I had done the banners, the very first thing I did with those pasties banners I created, at the top I write starting weight, and at the bottom I write ending weight, and that is where I'm going to just kind of document where I've started and ended for the month of July. So thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out Beth's shop. Thanks everyone. Bye.